we probably lost it now the way things have gone this year. So thank God he blew that whistle. But it's good. I mean, obviously, it helps. I think that's the first time we've been up a man, especially for a whole half. I think I'm sure we've been up a man. In Salt Lake, I think it was like at home, and it really helps, especially a team like that was missing Lundberg, and for James to get that red card was such a blow. Especially because they had a little momentum. I thought they were playing well into the game. They were combining, but once that happened, we were kind of able to weather their attack and give credit to our guys. I mean, 4 goals. It was funny. I was looking at the Dallas game. I was thinking how great it'd be for Dalia Sala, 6 goals, make 1 save, great night. Good Lord answer my prayers. So yeah, here we are, 17 points, and we're a win away from being on 20, and then so that makes obviously this next game huge, and if we get some results going the other way, then we've got some upcoming games against some opponents that hopefully might only be 2 or 3 games, but we're still about 3 or 4 wins from the conversation. So, but let's keep it going. It's a great win, and next week's going to be a great crowd, and so hopefully we can build on this.
Joe, can you speak about the little footwork action there in the back?
Yeah,
what happened there?
I just tried to put it behind. I guess hit my heel. It didn't result in anything, so there's really no reason to kind of dwell on it. So.
Joe,
the team has now played a great last week, a great game this week. What does that do for the team's confidence moving forward, and for you two coming up with this clean sheet?
Yeah, I mean, I think clean sheets are, it's a mentality. I think if you see our games past, the guys are a little hesitant. Can we get through it? And now that you got the first one, it seems like the next one's come easier. But in saying that, you don't want to take anything for granted. So it's nice to get that down. But it's definitely nice to win. I don't care what anyone says. This seems like last week maybe we could have come away with a win, and we've gifted a couple games already, and for this we really put our stamp on tonight. I mean, 4-0. It's nobody goes home thinking Seattle had a really good chance today. I think from the beginning on their own goal they started off the wrong foot, and we were able to take advantage. And so I think it does great for the team's confidence. And like I said, going to the next game against the Columbus side that just got a result yesterday, it's good for us because we can continue pressing and hopefully get a better result.
do you think being more confident as a team helps luck turning your way?
Yeah, I think luck is something that's out of your control, but in the sense that you don't know where it's going to fall. But I think I told the team before the game we just need to start controlling the things we can control, and that's our passing, our energy, our movements. Our anticipation, and things. And when you do that, I think you get those breaks, and the luck starts to come your way. So if you start taking control of what you can control, everything else follows suit.
McDonald and Hernandez have really proved to be a nice pairing in the center back. Can you speak a little bit about their performance?
Yeah, they're doing okay. I mean, I think sometimes, it kind of helped that we were against the win the second half because I felt a couple of their through balls really took off on them. And it could have caused some problems for us. I think our line was at times a little high, but those guys are, they're getting to play with each other well. Obviously, after the injury to Pitch, which was a big blow to us, Brandon's coming in and done admirable back there. I think if you look at the defense since he's been in center back, we're not giving up too much, and he's a guy that's all over the park. Defensive mid, he can run side to side, but he's also a guy with a little bite, and I think this team needs that. Not just in the back, but all over the pitch.
Joe, you probably were already asked this, but can you talk about how important, if it is at all, to get a clean sheet finally?
Yeah, I mean, I just think the mentality of the defense. Obviously once it's done, I was telling these guys, it seems like the next ones always come quicker. I guess can't come too much slower since we only have 11 games left. But I think for the mentality of the whole defense and the team is in general, it's something that you can build on. And so I think in saying that too, we haven't really given up a goal in almost like 165 minutes because we gave up 2 goals so early. So and the chances that we're giving up. It's like teams I've had in the past. Guys from sharper angles. It seems like the set pieces we're getting to, our heads on, and that we're not allowing teams to get those easy goals from 4 yards out, 5 yards out. holding the line. So I think as a unit, it's great, and give them credit today. I thought, with Bobby coming in kind of on the left side last minute, and Fred and Jason and Chris did his job. And it helps too, I think, that we have guys in the middle of the park that can play offensively and hold the ball in difficult situations. Although a couple times they give it away today, but I think the whole crowd and everyone can see a little change in the confidence going forward.